I don't hear it. No. Are you doing a good job?
Alright. Back to what I was doing. Alright. You can hear me? Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, we are gonna go back to main screen. Oh, Skylar said he could hear me. He's watching the stream.
Hi, Skylar.
Yeah, this is why I blame
see you
Brian. I've been
treating
trying to
any of
figure out
these
how to cut
books
his voice out
poorly.
of this the whole
Are
time.
we clear?
He's trying to get rid of me.
I was trying to talk to him in secret. I don't want people to know about Brian.
I keep our relationship on the DL, huh?
Although I don't think Brian's watching, so he can't see what you're typing. It's like,
That's
Brian,
correct.
shh.
I'm not watching. I don't want to be quiet.
Good to see Skyrim. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details.
My
Brian
cat
I
is
just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty
Brian
is
is
like
not watching
nothing
the stream.
I've ever seen before.
This is correct. Brian cannot see
If
the
you'd
chat.
allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
Is he talking
Elliot,
smack?
Bremer, Daedric,
He just
or
asked
even
if
Falmer.
you
None
could
of
see
them are a
the
match.
chat, basically.
Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're
No.
quite as attuned as I am, given my experience.
And I'm working on the whole delay thing.
This marvelous
What am I using for my
object.
chat? It's a third-party thing
Radiates
that is part of my streaming
anything I've
service.
felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work.
And sooner rather than later, my internet speed should be
I'm
up,
afraid I
and
must
my
It is
upload
urgent
speed
that I
should be up
speak
higher.
with
So
social
there's going to be less lag, probably
We're
less
involved in serious research.
issues with my quality.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's
What if I
go.
don't want to go with you.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
Most likely.
So we're
because
going
he's
to
in
go
the
have a
Sijic
little
Order.
chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I
Go to
still
hell.
report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon
You
as this
also
matter
can't
is resolved.
hear my gameplay, so me yelling at the NPCs for saying things is going to sound weird to you.
Vice versa, dude.
I mean, I guess you did the same thing a minute ago, so same.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Or what?
Yeah, you're on my headphones. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, don't do
Please
that.
do not be
Stop.
alarmed.
Thank you.
I mean you no
That's all I
harm.
wanted. I just wanted my cord.
He stopped time.
It is good to meet you in person. I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Well, why do I
You
have to
set
do
this
it?
Oh, we're
chain of
talking on
events in
Steam.
motion at Sarthal.
Yeah.
You must understand
So-
the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in
Oh,
events.
Skylar was
My
wondering why the
presence here
fuck
will
you
be
haven't
seen as
friended
an
him on
affront to
Steam.
some within the Order. As soon as
I
we
don't
have
know.
finished,
We never talked about
I will
it.
be leaving
What's his
your
name?
college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion,
I don't know.
especially in Onkana.
We'll see.
I don't
Why
think
haven't you
anyone
friended
has
him on
friends
Steam?
Nevertheless, my order will not act
Because I'm a terrible
directly.
person.
You must take it upon yourself.
We've already
to do
know
so.
this. Oh, I like this. This is nice.
As you may have learned,
So I
this
was
object,
unable to find the
Eye,
mod
is
that
immensely
makes my
powerful.
Khajiit run on all
The world
fours,
is not ready for
but I
it.
did
If
find
it
one
remains here,
that did
it will
not
be
drain my
misused.
stamina when running.
Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen
That's
soon.
definitely cheating,
Something
but-
that cannot be avoided.
I felt like it was stupid to begin with that you can't run forevers.
Let me guess. Super Stallion? No? Apparently no.
Superstar.
Oh well.
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be.
Super Stallion.
I fear I
hope I
have
don't
already
receive
overstepped the
back
bounds
there.
of my order,
I looked
but
up
I
Super
will
Stallion,
offer
didn't
this.
find anything.
Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
Come here, go.
His perception
Time for
may
you
be
to
more
die.
coherent than ours.
No. Shit. Oh. Missed. Missed. Ow.
It's searching.
No, I died.
I am unsure.
No.
He is somewhere
Modly
within
died
the
in his
Ugh.
village.
mods.
Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
I made a highlight
I am
of a
sorry
glitch
I
last
cannot
night. I
provide you
fell
with
through the
further
map.
help. But this conversation requires a great deal
Ooh,
of effort on my
that's
part.
always fun.
Now, I'm afraid I must
entirely
leave
fun.
you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order.
Getting
Here
random
after
calls
all
from
these
random
years,
people.
and then he
There you
just
go.
leaves.
You feel better?
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
I feel like not answering.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. And I pity. An
If you're
echo
working on any
doesn't feel that
experiments,
way.
please clean up after yourself. Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
No?
That's beautiful, man. I love your rendition.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Mm.
I bet he just felt left
Please
out.
don't
He wants
bother
to
the
join the chat.
Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Oh, well, tell him to join.
I don't know if he does or doesn't. I
Oh,
was
he's
just
so
saying, I bet that's what it
antisocial.
was.
Well, I definitely think it would be grand if he did join. You're really fucking warm.
Antisocial my foot, he says. He's about to go get some foods.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Oh, yeah, food's important. So I've been told.
Depends on the day.
Even with the
Don't always
college's
have to.
laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Started my intermittent fasting again. So sometimes I don't eat as well, so.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
It's always less important than whatever it is I do.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
That's understandable. Taylor has left the building.
No good for Sky.
There
I
are
am
some
gonna get a drink real
experiments the college frowns on, if you're aware of.
Alright, enjoy your drink, sir.
I will enjoy my bleach.
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Alrighty, back to what I was doing.
Oh, I think I can. That makes
Tolfir. Where did he go?
I was wondering why I didn't have my robes yet.
You're doing the mage's stuff too?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Sky... Has Tolfdir been telling... Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Oh yeah? Well, I need to go talk to Tolfir. Can I go talk to him? No? Oh, there we go. Now I get a marker where he's at. Why are you over there?
The college will be hit. Well now. Why? Are you going to see him? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place. Take a look. Take care now.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
I need to go. That's where I need to go. So are you doing the mages stuff too?
So,
Currently.
tell me about your character, dude. Yeah, I'm doing mage stuff.
Perseverance will only lead
That
to
is what I'm doing. I'm building a mage. He's a Breton.
Still,
and
you persist.
so far I
Very
haven't done
well.
much. I did the first
You may
dragon
enter.
and decided to level my conjuration up to 100 because I can't live without it for some reason. And I'm moving through the college now.
I am that which you have been seeking.
What about you?
Your efforts are in vain.
So I have a mod that's called Live Another Day or something like that.
Those
So
who have
basically
sent you
starts me off
have
directly
not
in
told
the
you what
Winterhold
they
College.
seek, what you
And,
seek.
no, Alternate Life.
That's what it
That's
is.
what
Yep.
it's called.
I like that one. You can have all kinds of different little things.
You seek that which
Oh
all
yeah,
who
it kind of
wield
spices
magic
it up,
seek.
man. Spices things up.
Knowledge.
It does. It's good for replay.
You shall
I'm doing
find
that.
this knowledge.
I'm doing a modless
It took me a
playthrough.
minute to figure out why I didn't.
Destroy. It will
Yeah, exactly.
consume.
You're doing a modless playthrough?
Yeah, that's what I've
Seek
done.
meaning, shelter in knowledge.
Completely
Will not
modless.
I'm
find
definitely
it.
not doing that.
The Thalmor sought to
And I'm
save
trying not to
faith,
use all of the exploits and
shall
glitches
lead
that
to
I
his
know,
end,
but I mean,
as it has so
it's
many
really hard
others.
not to after playing this game for so long.
Right.
The one who calls himself Ankano.
I've already used the
I really
merchant
He
chest
seeks
and
information about
that
the eye,
conjuration
but what he
exploit,
will find
but you know,
shall be quite different.
Shame.
I probably won't do
Shame.
the Dimension Infinium thing.
Cross yours in
I'm
time,
going to resist trying
but
to do
first
the
you must
restoration
find that which
potion
you
thing.
need. You
I'll most likely
and
end up doing
those
the
aiding
restoration
you
potion thing.
wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Unfortunately, Winterhold does not have a carriage, so I'm gonna have to run to
You
the nearest
require
town that has a
his
carriage.
staff.
Does it not?
Events now spiral quickly.
I never
towards
noticed
the
that because I've never
center.
not been able to
So
fast
you
travel
must
from this
act with
place.
haste. Take this knowledge to your
Honestly,
archmage.
I'm gonna try not to fast travel. That's kind of why I'm justifying getting rid of the stamina thing
I got
for
you.
running, just because I'm not insta traveling. You know,
Interesting.
yeah, no fast traveling for me.
You know, I could do that too, but I don't know. It takes forever to walk places.
It does.
You do have a whole lot of interesting interactions, though, on the road.
Alright. Finally killed something.
You finally murdered something.
Yes.
Congratulations, you're a murderer.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's no secret that the college's reputation is... Really? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful...
Rude.
And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned... I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on
So one of
this.
the other things I didn't like about
I certainly
Biomutant,
do. Since you went so
when
far
I'd
as
kill
to
a
seek out
mod
the augur
or
for
a mob,
advice,
I would
thought
turn a
you'd be
corner
more
right,
enthusiastic.
and then I would go back to
Something
search
as
the body,
specific and
and the
ancient
body
as the
would
staff
be
of
spawned
Magnus.
already.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
that's
we'd
fun.
ever find something like that. I seem
Well,
to
it was
recall
really annoying as
Mirabelle
well. And I
mentioning
mean, like,
the staff somewhat recently.
Yeah, I wouldn't even gone
Why
that
don't
far.
you see if she can tell
Maybe
you anything?
maybe
I'm
50
quite
yards
pleased with
in game
your
or something
progress,
like that. And I would just
You've
be
certainly
like,
proven yourself to be more
Well,
than a mere apprentice. Well done.
Yeah,
This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
One of the things that
Not
I
wonderful.
was thinking about doing at one point was a playthrough with one of the mods that has been in the Legendary Edition or whatever, and it's like zombie mode to where basically Draugr just spawn everywhere,
I hope Mirabelle...
Oh,
and you have to figure out why they're
that
spawning
sounds
and
interesting.
all of that fun stuff. It was an interesting little thought that it's like, hey, that might be cool.
helpful in locating
Cutie.
the staff.
Good kitty. Skylar's back.
Oh yeah? I think he just left the stream on because it still says I got one viewer.
Actually,
Now where am I going? Speak with Mirabelle. Just check. I wasn't paying attention when he was talking.
oh, that's going to take.
Mirabelle does
Well,
a
I'm gonna
fine job
take
as master wizard, I
his
suppose. Still,
job,
there's always
so
hope.
he's not important.
Please don't bother the Archmaid. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I only brought it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages
no.
based out of Cyrodiil. My understanding, I was quite surprised to find
I
that
was thinking about doing a
Apparently you
clearly
can't
playthrough
trying
soul
to
trap
hold
without
artifacts, looking to
get XP
consolidate
after it's
power.
dead.
You can't? Or can?
Yeah, I
No
was
one
just
here
trying
does.
and it wouldn't let me.
The Synod seemed convinced it was
It
somewhere in
didn't affect the
Skyrim.
goat?
They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember.
Well, I mean, did
It
the
sounded
goat
like
actually...
they
It
were
said
heading there, though they
it
were rather
resisted the
secretive
soul
about
trap.
why.
Oh, darn.
I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Usually I use a giant corpse, just because.
Yeah, I think they
I don't know that it matters that much, but...
have to try that. Well, I guess the bigger the creature, right?
Generally, that just determines what size the soul is, technically. I don't know if the soul trap working on
Yeah, but
it
do you get more
matters
experience
for
that way?
I honestly have no idea. But I was thinking about doing an Oblivion playthrough too, just for funsies. I've always
I've been
loved
looking for
Oblivion.
you.
I believe
Got
it's
something
one
I'm
of the better.
supposed to deliver. Your...
Oh, yeah.
Ah, a letter from the yard. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Mr. Courier. Oh look, a super stallion is online. I told it not to give me notifications anymore when people got online. Oh well.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Okay, I'm unsure what that is. That's what it is. Hello?
You hear me?
I can hear you. Did I leave
Oh.
Brian, or did Brian just drop out? I'll add Brian.
I think you joined mine.
I did. It was my fault.
Hold on, hold on. Jesus, it says all three of us are in here.
Oh, well there we go, yeah.
Okay.
Brian. Brian.
Brian, can you hear me?
Climb and back, and we'll be
What
off.
the hell?
I think it was an invite.
Ever been to
Like,
Windham?
I invited him to
Oldest
the
city
chat,
in
and it
Skyrim
shows
was
that he's
built.
invited, but
They
I
say
don't
the
think he's
big
actually
old
here
palace
yet.
there was built by
Go kick him. It started making a really loud noise whenever you invited me to the voice chat.
Can you guys hear me at all?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Did you go and kick Brian? Really? There's a dragon. Of course there is. What'd you do to Brian?
Brian, can you hear me?
You broke Brian. Can you hear him?
Yep.
Yes.
Brian, can you hear me? Can you hear the Skylar?
Are you prepared for your death?
Why are you trying to watch my broadcast instead of just pulling the stream up?
I'm doing both.
But why?
Well, because like the actual the stream
Yeah.
is like seconds behind.
Well.
Like a solid 5 seconds behind.
Yeah. That's not bad Although it should be better in the next couple of days. I got my internet provider to up my internet. So what happened to Brian?
I don't know. We might need to re-invite him.
I sent him a message too. He might be busy.
Brian, can you not hear us? I'll be right back.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. Inoculary.
What was that noise?
Alright, can you hear Brian yet?
I cannot hear Brian. Is Brian just having issues all around?
Fucker.
Because he was having issues with Discord earlier.
Well, I think I was the cause of this. I think I was the cause of said issues.
Oh, why is that? Close out, start a new chat.
Probably.
Can you still hear me?
Can you guys hear me now? Oh.
Yeah, I can hear
Oh.
you. I was gonna start a new chat, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hi, Brian. I can hear you.
Yeah, so you got to join the group chat for voice if we're going to chat all together. That makes sense?
What do you mean?
So you have to back out from talking with me here, and then go to the group chat that Skylar made, I'm assuming, and then click the little speaker button in the bottom right corner. I don't know if you could probably just click that without having to back out. Let me try that.
Okay, so you gotta click on the thing over here.
There you are. Can you hear me, Day?
I can hear you.
Wait.
Now, how do we
I
get
just gotta
Skylar in here? Yeah.
He's got to click the button. I'm gonna go above him. Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Success.
So you guys can both hear me now?
See.
See.
Can you hear me? I think I'm gonna go to the back. I'm gonna go to the BRB. You gonna play Skyrim too?
How do I exit the full screen thing on my Steam?
Big picture mode? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know.
The stupid game
My thing is
console
like
thing?
full screen mode.
So were you still watching my broadcast thing too?
I think I might have a copy of the original Skyrim to put on your PC or laptop.
Okay, that'd be cool.
2-bit version,
I don't have a disk drive though.
Oh, well, that could be a problem.
Yeah, that generally does cause issues.
It's a disk.
Huh?
It's a disk copy.
Yeah.
I guess I could put it on a flash. I can do that later for you. Have that,
Hey Brian, how do I leave full screen mode?
after that one. Oh.
I assume it shows the Steam menu when I bring it up on the stream. Oh, and just a question, Skylar. When you was typing into chat, did it show your messages in the
I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
was gonna give Skylar a copy of my old school Skyrim that I bought way back in the fucking day. Just to give you an idea how old it is, it was actually on a DVD rather than.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an old copy.
Yeah, I mean it was my first copy of Skyrim, dude.
I bought it on the midnight pre-release for Xbox 360.
Let me see. Nice.
I also played that until the laser on the Xbox burnt the disc. That is how much I played Skyrim.
Fucking hell, man.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No. Wise, because if you have a problem, I have a problem. And I do not have a problem.
Well, we're not even going to go into that, so...
I don't have anything. There's nothing on here that'll actually dates it.
So only one of you is watching the stream. I assume, Skylar, you left it open.
Yeah, I did.
I can see that.
I'm trying to figure out how to
I assume Sam...
make my thing.
Whether he's paying attention to it or not is another story.
I'm trying to get my fucking Steam to not be full screen mode.
If it's the big
Oh,
picture
super
mode, then
irritating.
just hit exit or escape. Does that not
Escape?
work?
Yeah,
Yes.
that doesn't fucking work.
I don't know what you did to it then, so try Control Alt Delete and fucking in task it. And if that doesn't work, try your Windows key and D at the same time. That should bring you back to your desktop, regardless. As long as...
Yeah, it takes me back to my desktop.
Okay. Can you go to your start menu on the bottom and then close Steam so that it's not in big picture mode anymore?
No! Fucking died.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Level 1 sucks.
It does. That's why I did the conjuration thing. So I always have my friends with me. I just wander back and do other things.
Apparently my thing is not set up to autosave.
You guys hear me now?
I can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes, for you.
Okay.
For you.
Did you fix your Steam?
It's fucking weird. Yeah, I did.
Good.
But then when I went to watch the stream again, it logged me out of Steam. So I had to log back. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to watch the stream, bud. It's not a requirement.
Yes?
How else are you gonna be world famous, bro?
I'm just hanging out. Do what I want.
I'll do what I want.
I'll make you look at me all pretty like on the stream.
You show your face while you stream.
I can do this and make my camera full screen. If that's what
No, I meant
Just
just
tell.
like your
It's too late. I already did it.
like a little selfie in the corner or whatever.
But yeah, the way that the little streaming software thing works is I've got scenes that I can set up what it goes through and stuff, and where all my little boxes and such are, like the where my camera shows up on the stream, and the chat and stuff like that. And then I've got my little intro, exit, and chat room kind of things, as well as my intermission things I've set up in scenes so that I can just at any point click over to any of those. But like you said, there's about a 5-second delay, so it takes a second.
Yeah.
But of course, I've already done what I need to do if I've click over to it or something. Like if I click that one, it'll bring me over to the brief intermission screen, so I can go do something else for a minute, like grab a drink like I did earlier.
Right.
And then I'll go back to my normal game stream and stuff. Question, while you were watching and I was on my game screen and you were typing, did it show your chat in the corner too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, making sure. That was a new thing that I added.
It's like if someone's watching your stream, like full screen, they can see the chat come through still.
Right.
Yep.
I am going the wrong way.
Why though?
Because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and I was talking, and all that fun stuff. I blame Brian.
Blame it all
Same.
on the Brian.
There can be no other end. Well, that's entertaining. If you're chatting with me and watching the stream, you get to hear everything twice, don't you?
Yep.
Twice the day, twice the flock.
I ended up just closing out my browser.
I figured. Better than some of the guys yesterday asking for gamer bathwater. I said I'd do it, but they'd have to pay me for it.
Yeah,
Standards.
I'll make some money.
Yeah.
Said I'd even throw some Kool-Aid in the bathwater so that they could get a little better taste out of it.
Blue raspberry and Dane balls. Nice combo.
Exactly.
What a drag. By drag, I mean drag your balls across my face, please. No? Nothing?
You mean drag as a dragon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dragon. Dragging his balls across someone's face.
And my face is made out of razor blades.
Oh, don't tip my balls at the good time.
Yeah, I'll probably start Dawn Guard before too long. I'm debating on whether I want to finish off the Mage's Quest first or not.
You said jizz.
Did I? I don't think I did.
I mean, it had the word May in front of it. But...
Aha!
Mages.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm following. A little slow.
It's like saying, "Oh, that was my sworn duty." You said duty.
Well, at least
Bro,
they
that was a
used the
mistake.
word by
Somebody
itself.
say steak.
A mistake. Yeah, that was closer to what you were trying to do. You were trying to take like part of a word. Part of one full word.
And put it in my mouth. I love how this is just being streamed.
And recorded. It'll be there for 14 days if I don't
Until you put it on YouTube, then it'll just be there forever.
Or make it a highlight.
Because someone will just report it like, "Oh, cancel culture needs to be aware of this."
Nah, I've got it on mature content. So
Oh, that's right.
it still
that's right.
says just no nudity. Which, on a related note, I'm not opening any pictures you sent me.
That'll probably be for the best.
Then why am I even here?
Because apparently you wanted to be here.
You know you want to see my chocolate starfish.
I don't know.
He wants to know if it's really made out of chocolate.
It's more of a dirt star, rather.
I'm less excited then. If it was chocolate syrup or something, it'd be a maybe exciting thing, but if it's dirt, not so much.
I want to be a mage.
That's what we're both
I'm creating a new one.
We are
but...
all playing a mage.
I need to know.
I mean, they all just end up being so
My
much.
third
I need to
attempt
figure out
to
what
run
to...
it home.
Right. I think I might be... Although...
I am a
Regime.
bread.
Nice. I might just be an Imperial, you know?
Right. Dead to the
Since they're
storm
skilled
cloaks.
with combat and magic.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
No, the race Imperial.
I know.
I'll probably still be a Stormcloak. How's that for an oxymoron?
Right.
An Imperial that joins the Stormcloaks.
I died again.
I mean, Hitler killed himself.
Allegedly. He's like Elvis. They're still technically alive. They're just in a bunker somewhere. They're vampires and or werewolves now.
Yeah, Jay-Z too. Was it Jay-Z? No, it was something else. I don't remember.
You mean Tupac?
Yeah, that's the one. I just like I said. Kill that bug. Kill it. Thank you. It was bugging me.
You do not want to cast Soul Trap on a chicken.
I mean,
I thought
you
they were
don't wanna
battle
do
clunkers.
anything to a chicken. Everyone hates you.
You can fuck up a goose. Don't fuck with chickens.
There aren't even geese in this game.
I have a modded game, sir.
I
My
suppose.
game has geese.
You might have geese. I'll give you that.
I think I'm gonna go with a dark elf.
That's usually my favorite, because I started with Morrowind. Morrowind and Oblivion were better than Skyrim, in my opinion. Morrowind lacked,
I don't think I've ever played Morrowind.
lacked the user friendliness that the other two had.
Is that Buterus?
It was less, here's a marker on your map, and more, hey, go down this path, make 3 lefts and a right, and you'll see this certain tree, and then you turn right again, and you'll be close to your destination.
Oh, nice. I like that.
The main things that I didn't like about Morrowind was big game mechanics. You can miss when you swing at something, as well as, well, I understand failing spells. That was alright. But missing when you swing at somebody in front of your face is kind of annoying.
Oh, so there's like a chance for them to dodge or whatever.
It doesn't actually show them dodging, but yes, pretty much. It embraces the whole, oh look, you rolled below their armor class and did nothing kind of thing.
Gotcha.
And you up your skills, depending upon what you're using, to get a better chance to hit them. Lockpicking was sad though, because it didn't actually picking, it was just stab the thing and throw it open. And it was another chance-based thing. But all in all, the content was just, there was so much more in it. How much you could summon, there's all kinds of different creatures, all kinds of different quests. The magic was more diverse. I hated the fact that they took out how much of the spell crafting there was. All of that fun stuff. It was broken, but it was fun.
What should I name my person?
Jerry Buttplug.
Female dark elf. Jittery butt plug.
I said Jerry Buttplug, but that works too.
Oh. I thought you said jittery butt plug. I was like, okay.
You can name it that. It'll just be a vibrating butt plug.
Shit, I'm gonna die again. Shit.
If I could just
Run,
find
motherfucker.
where it's at. I've only got 23 lots.
I instead went with glittery
No.
butt plug.
Gotcha. I
Because
really
it's
wish
a
people would
party in this
actually
house.
attempt to say what your name is, just for the fun of it.
Right. Glittery butt plug.
I want to hear, like, the Jarl say glittery butt plug.
Right. Great job, glittery butt plug. You saved my city.
Mm-hmm. Most said phrase through the stream. Glittery butt plug.
Oh, guard. Shit. I'm too young to die again.
You know, speaking of... Nah, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I should probably save it, but my conjuration's 100, so I don't think anything's gonna fuck with me. Unless they like insta-kill me or something.
Shit.
Speaking of, I nearly got one hit.
By what?
By a dwarf. It was a dwarf sphere guardian. Of course, I don't have much health, so that's kind of my fault. All of mine went into magic. I have 325 magic and 130 health.
Nice.
I did. I died. Again.
Could you stop dying?
I just... Yeah, I can't stop dying, apparently.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Survived a pack of wolves, but then some Imperials took me out. I thought
It's
they
like
were
that
venomous,
highlight that
so-
I made.
So I attacked them.
From last night, it's like I survived by the glitch saving me. Then I was overconfident and still died. Then I decided I was gonna be God. Get a nice little cameo of my dude.
Bro, cut my fucking hands loose so I can pick up some shit. God damn.
Could you not?
Why are my hands still bound? Seriously.
Why aren't your hands still bound?
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? Who are you? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said.
I need
Well,
a
I was
mod to
right,
get rid
wasn't
of this
I?
kill cam.
Focus completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... That's it! That's it! I don't know who you are. In fact, who are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you. But now you come here expect... I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so... Come on. I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this
I didn't quickly follow you. I'm like 10 meters ahead of you, bro.
Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From
Fuck
all
that
the
off.
research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Hmm.
So what are you up to, Scalar? You said you was making a character too? Maj?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made a dark elf. Yeah. Named it Glittery Butt Plug.
There it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Oh, now you want to untie me. Cool.
Oh, I don't have frostbite. And that's all it takes.
Oh, she wrote.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan... Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you... How did you do it? Either you're... You have something at your college, don't you?
Gold.
Something immensely powerful. Beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
You guys hear me still?
Well, now, if that's taken into account, these
Yes.
results make more sense. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details.
My computer
That would be
screen
giving
keeps
away many
timing out.
secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the
No,
positions of...
Fuzzbutt.
What's important is that all of this work was designed to
I'm not
reveal to
opening the
us
window.
sources of great magical power.
No
Purely to help
window
safeguard the
for
Empire,
you.
of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. This is not over, I assure you. Am I? I think I've discovered more here. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Alright, now I get to go play
I
around
think
in
we're done here.
Labyrinthian. Isn't that part of the main quest too?
I think so.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prove it.
So I'm assuming you still have the stream playing in the background?
Negative.
Negative?
No?
Guess
Why is that?
everybody's fed. Oh, I was just curious because I still have one viewer, so it's probably Sam. He probably left his stream open.
Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall. He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have at it. Care what it is. Want it down now.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye.
Revealing
We can't
the
stop
unseen.
him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
What's up?
What
Are you all right? What happened in there? By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
What's going on? What happened in there? It may be in danger? Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, O'Neill. Let's go.
We have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
Yes. Let the hatred flow through them.
Exactly. Gives me a short break because my loading screens aren't long enough.
Well, wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of Magnus, now. What? That can't be a coincidence. Savos, before... He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it. I think he meant this for you. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Yay, time to go get the staff of Magnus. To Labyrinthian. I hate walking everywhere. Closest thing I can do, I'll go to Old Whiterun, and then get a horse to Marthal, and then walk up there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Anyway.
Oh, steady.
I smell weakness.
Fuck you, really? I'm gonna fucking get all the fucking loot in this area before going. Don't push me. Yeah, this NPC is fucking trying to rush me.
No, Fuzzbutt. Fuck off!
It's Fuzzbutt being a jerk. Frost troll.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. I'm just gonna fail at that.
Nice. Rumble.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Not when it's being recorded. You're fun. Murdered the dragon. Yay. I'll get to his body before it rolls all the way down the hill. Come on. You know me, I'm heavy into that.
Nice, I just got a critical kill on a bear with my flame spell.
What now?
Like the one that you channeled the flame.
Oh, the...
You know how, like, whenever you get, like, a critical kill, it... Yeah. I just did that with the thing that, like, channels the fucking flames.
That's awesome.
I've never seen it do that before with a spell.
Yeah, it does it sometimes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No, I didn't say bless. I said be less you.
Oh, well, in that case. Hey, it's Callie from the valley.
Oh no, she didn't.
That's a little less mean. Skipped the whole walkthrough of this place. That's always great.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was us to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Boop.
Love boobs.
I booped the door. And it opened for me.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep...
Detect life. That's always fun.
Looking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Tomes of ancient knowledge. Shalidor's ourselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained judges, I think we'll be fine.
Follow the ghosts, dude. Follow the ghosts. Undead dragon thing in here.
Undead dragon.
During the mage's fight.
I don't know if I've ever encountered that dragon.
Have you done the mage footsteps?
Not all of it.
Well, why not?
It was on the weed. I don't know what that means. I just thought it sounded good at the moment.
It means you're a Japanese fanboy.
Okay. Then I guess I'm not a weeb.
I'm kind of a weeb.
I'm definitely a weeb.
We barely made it out alive.
What was that thing?
Oh shit.
I don't even know how long a loading screen.
Yes, this game is full of OSHA violations.
I mean, look at that skull. That's just completely in the wrong area. Somebody could trip over it.
Die.
I'm disappointed.
That's right. Cat, get off. Thing is tough as nails.
Whoa.
Dog barking outside. Exactly.
Like that?
Kinda, not really. I got the little shih tzu,
Yeah.
so it's just like yipe, 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 more than the growl bark.
Oh. Oh, I got another critical freaking flame kill death
Yeah, they do that
thing.
quite a bit. I'm surprised you hadn't seen that. Probably don't do mage much, do you?
Nope. Not even a little bit.
I didn't think so. You don't seem the type. What's your typical build?
Archer.
Yeah.
Sneaky archer.
Everything comes into a sneaky archer in the end.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna make a mage. Oh look, bound bow. Oh, I can be silent and shoot it from over here. I'm using magic, not bow.
Counts.
No, I just go Kamehameha on stuff. It's great. I haven't decided.
Oop, more critical flame death.
chair. Don't want that. I'm naked. Oh no. Oh no.
You promise?
I mean,
Roar.
you can look at the stream. It's there. Equilibrium. Hey, that's awesome. That's a good way to level my restoration.
Why have I not leveled up yet?
Because you smell funny.
Probably because I keep dying.
Have you used the standing? That's another thing. Standing stones.
I have not come across this standing stone yet.
Right, because you did the alternate start thing. Usually you run right past them.
Correct. Oh, it's a little baby wolf. Oh wait, that's a husky. Shit. Husky bites. That husky. Die.
Curiosity, I wonder if that works.
That was a cool kill.
Shit.
I'm using my Imperial steel sword that I pulled off of a dead Imperial soldier, and I used the heavy attack with it while I was running, and it just it goes to the cutscene, and I just rush forward, grab them by the shoulder, bash them in the face with the crossbar on the sword, and then it just stabs them right up through the chin.
Shit.
Nope,
Shit.
you stick them with the pointy end. The right direction.
As soon as he figured out which direction, or which end of the stick was pointy, he was appointed to guard duty. Goblin pikeman.
Getting my ass kicked. No fun. Thank you.
Let's go back to my usual.
You do not answer. Must I use this guttural language of yours?
No, it's illusion, not alteration. Illusion has quiet casting.
Pew pew. I died again.
Oh.
Okay, I am having to deposit all my items. To save more often, apparently. So I have this mod installed that gives me a bunch of like variations on creatures and stuff. So
that's nice.
I have instead of I like it. Brings some variety. So like instead of just wolves, there's like huskies, there's dire wolves, there's
that's interesting. Like we talked about Marl. There's a ton of creatures in Marl.
Yeah.
Even Oblivion had more creatures than Skyrim. I mean, you went into maybe a spider, some wolves, a bear, a saber-tooth maybe, troll.
Yeah.
Oblivion, you've run into wolves, you've run into imps, you've run into spriggans, all kinds of just random things.
Minotaurs and stuff like that.
And then there was the sheer variation of how many Dramoras there were.
Yeah, I'm definitely pro mod, just because it brings me life into the game.
That you could not.
I'll try.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I've got this piece.
Supposedly there's a Skyrim Together mod somewhere.
Skyrim Together?
That you can actually play Skyrim.
Interesting.
Supposedly, last time my buddies were checking into it, it was really back, not real great, so I don't know if it's gonna be better. But that would be interesting.
For sure. I bet you there's probably one for like Fallout too.
There's one for Just Cause. I know that much. Just Cause. I always liked that game. It was fun.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Just Cause? You haven't played Just Cause? There's a whole lot of violent, destructive.
Is that the one I played with you for a little bit?
With me?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't multiplayer, so... Okay, if it was a multiplayer game, then no.
Where's the one that had like the zombies and shit that we played for a little bit?
Killing Floor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fun.
Let's just send you to his place.
But Just Cause is like destructible buildings, destructible cars, all kinds of fun stuff. It's huge. In the newest...
You destroy shit just because.
Exactly. Actually, you're overthrowing the government for the most part, and bringing down dictatorships. Oh look, there's somebody in the chat.
That's exciting.
I know, right? They sent fire. playing with the
There's two.
fire, and then my stuff went away.
Got burned.
I didn't get burned. Technically, I'm being very...
How do you play with fire and then get frozen?
With Frostman.
Hello, Lord Snow.
So, my understanding is this skeleton was minding his business. You came up and started attacking him, you know, without a cause, and he responded by killing him.
Right.
Seems reasonable. Yeah.
I didn't say it was unwarranted, I just said he was freezing me. How does it?
Ooh, I just got a critical Shocky Boy kill.
Noise.
Yes,
I turned off
the
all my
noise was a
switches.
crackling.
And it was lit, fam.
Please don't.
I figured I'd get a reaction out of that.
No, don't let the current.
Murder the wisp mother. Do it.
Fucking shit.
Oh yeah?
Found a vampire.
That's how you get holy shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely be a vampire. That's just how I do my playthroughs.
Are you gonna do the one thing where you
Vampire Lord, Dawn Guard stuff.
well, yeah, but the one thing where you use Ariel's bow and the sun hollowed arrow or the blood cursed arrows to blot out the sun?
Most likely, eventually. But I like Savannah, so it makes me sad having to cut her for the arrows. I was so very sad that we couldn't actually marry her. But memento.
Oh, that was beautiful. Yes, I killed a moose, or an elk, sorry, with both shock and fire at the same time.
Oh wow, that's good.
What do you say?
So apparently the dog went after the
Nice. Did it get a little gobble gobble?
No, I don't think so. Dad had to call the dog off.
Oh.
It's a Shih Tzu. The turkey would eat it.
We'll just be a little pecker. Okay.
You're a little pecker.
That it would only serve to strengthen me.
What? You are what you eat, okay?
You eat little peckers?
It's not what I. Shut
That's
up.
what you said. I gotta record it. I'm gonna make a highlight out of that one.
My name's Brian, and I said I eat little peckers.
Nice try. Nice try.
Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvelie? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Oh damn, I got so many fucking text messages.
Why do you have so many text messages?
Because people like to talk to me.
Apparently.
Right?
Face your end.
I had stuff to do.
Did you have stuff to do? 'Cause you've been on here with me for a while.
And you also did say during a live stream that you like little wieners.
Exactly.
Why don't you just own it, man? Just be just come out, be happy with yourself. Don't
Happy
be
about
pushing
your
things
tiny-
onto other people. Yeah.
Join a club. It'll make you feel better.
I'll show you club.
Well, it's obviously not the wiener because you said you got a small one.
You know what they say? Small things come in big packages, okay?
Is that what they say?
But what he's saying is nuts and vaginas that are really big.
I don't think that's what that was. The drain heart weapons. Or the drain weapons, I should say. Did you make it that far in the Mage's Quest?
What?
No, dude. I kept dying, remember?
You.
Oh.
And also I meant ever. Not just like right now.
Which quest are you asking about?
The College of Mages?
Became the head mage, dude.
Archmage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you've finished this quest.
Yeah.
The drain weapons are one of my favorite weapons in the game. They're just cool looking. The weird ghost guys towards the end of the quest line that have the colored weapons.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They look real cool.
You gotta tell me what quest line that is that lets you summon another creature permanently.
You mean
I
permanently?
don't remember. Yeah, man, you were like, when you were here, you were like summoning an additional creature, and you said it stuck around until it died?
Oh, you're talking about the conjuration max skills stuff.
Yeah.
There's the,
Is that a perk, or is that like a
it's a quest line. You gotta get your conjuration up to 100, and then talk to the dude that teaches you conjuration stuff in the College of Mages, and he will give you another quest.
Oh, okay.
And I screwed it up with
Okay,
this
yeah, I can do
character
that.
because I summoned the thing for the quest, and then a dragon attacked, and it ran off, and then I was SOL. So I can't finish that quest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's great.
Why can't you?
It's glitched now that I had summoned the thing, and then it ran off before I got to talk to it and or kill it. Like I'm supposed to.
The dragon did? Or the thing you conjured?
Yes.
Mm.
And so now I can't conjure it again because I've already summoned it once, and it's gone. So.
Yikes.
Oh well, I don't really need the summon thing anyway. Usually I only use the...
Didn't you go to like an earlier save?
I could have, if I hadn't ran around the building a couple times with autosaves. Because the last time I saved before that was a decent ways back, and I didn't want to go back. That was like
saving.
before the 30 minutes of me casting Soul Trap on something.
Oh, got
I
you.
didn't feel like doing that again. It didn't matter that much to me. It didn't. Oh, do you know the trick about the Soul Stone or turrets that are in dungeons and stuff? You can shoot them with a bow and it stops them.
Oh,
The what?
Oh yeah, the things that turn into shoot fireballs at you and shit.
Kind of, yeah. If
Yeah.
you hit the crystal with a bow, it knocks them down and you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. See here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, not another vampire.
But I like vampires.
Not when they're trying to kill me at level 1.
Well, that's your fault for starting some random ass place.
Oh, no, I didn't think you could catch a bounty just for killing the chicken.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the worst bounties.
You vampire chick. You can't kill what you can't catch.
Ectoplasm.
Come at me, bro. I should be going this way. So I decided to run down the side of a mountain.
Oh yeah? How's that going?
And fortunately, it put me between a rock and a hard spot, so now I can't get up.
Isn't that always fun? You could fast travel back to where you're walking from in the first place.
Oh yeah, let's do that, where I've been like dying constantly to get away from. I think I'm just gonna try climbing this mountain very slowly.
Oh no.
Almost there.
Oh, really? I can't kill this fucking kid that has a knife drawn on me?
You can't kill children.
I did it. I'm doing so good, everybody.
You're not supposed to want to kill children.
He drew a knife on me.
Well, what did you do to deserve it?
Killed the chicken.
See, there you go. Leave the cock alone and you won't have any children's knives.
Was it his pet chicken?
I don't fucking know.
Or was he petting it?
No, it was just out in the fucking road, bro.
Oh.
Ooh, I got the slow time shout now.
I had to kill 2 of the villagers because they came at me with weapons.
Once again, you deserved it.
What was I supposed to do? You're not supposed to kill fucking chickens.
Somebody's chicken.
Then they shouldn't let it walk around town.
I have successfully made it to Windtown.
To start the Mage College stuff?
No, I started at the Mage College.
He did the mod with all the start things.
Hmm.
You know, I could have just conjured a battle axe or something. Started it myself, but whatever.
If it's any consolation, though, when I killed the chicken, it leveled up my destruction magic.
What else could we do? Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice. Agreed. We all stay together.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. That ghost just got wrecked. Oh, and then also the summoning more than one thing is a perk for your conjuration.
Eating my stuff.
Magic regenerates 100% faster. What
Yeah.
the dragon masks? Could you not barf? That'd be nice.
Especially on live stream.
But
Don't make me
okay.
make it a highlight.
I'm sorry,
Leave it
friends.
on my screen.
I'm so
He
sorry.
who burps a lot.
We had no choice. It was the only way to make sure the monster never escaped.
He who has much gas expends it
both
on
of
live
those,
stream.
Highlights together. He who burps a lot and Mr. Little Wee Wee Eater.
Yeah.
So, you made it out. I'm afraid I'll have to take that staff from you now. Onkano wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal. You fool.
Does cooking food help your crafting or any skill at all?
No, I don't believe so. I don't remember.
That's stupid. Doesn't make sense why it's in the game then.
Just so that you can cook your own food.
It's for health reasons.
Yeah.
A healthy Dovahkiin is a happy Dovahkiin.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Sounds about like you. Alright, back out into the world. Now to go back to the college and become the Archmage. Can I fast travel? What is it? Freaking frost roll. I love how both my Dremora just leap off of a mountain to go kill this frost roll. Awesome. Now can I fast travel? That'd be nice. Thank you. I has the staff of Magnus.
You survived. Let's hope it's as powerful as the Psijics believe it to be. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of it. Look for yourself. Ancano's power is growing. We can't crack whatever magic. I hope your trip to Labyrinthium was worth it. I'll be right behind you.
Let's do it. Get murdered.
I knew you could do it. I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the Eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
We done did it. Oh look, it's the Psijic Mage.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold. The Eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it.
For now.
You now have the opportunity to maintain your college, and you have our gratitude, Archmage.
college is safe again thanks to
Achievement
your work.
unlocked. The Eye of Magnus.
I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Now I got my Archmage's robes on because they're the bomb. Burp, burp.
Ba-doom.
Alright. Now I look like my normal self. Like most of my other characters that I play on Skyrim.
So what?
Now I look like my normal self, like all the other characters I play on Skyrim. A mage with a mask and the Archmage's robes.
Mm-hmm.
The Archmage's quarters are now mine. Everything in here is mine. In Oblivion, the Archmage got a chest that whatever you put ingredient-wise in the chest would double itself. And that was entertaining.
Sounds broken.
Restoration is a perfectly
Only
valid
slightly.
school of
And you
magic.
can only do one at a time. And the quest took forever to do anyway.
Why
so
are my
it was
research
worth it.
materials constantly disappearing?
I'm gonna go see if I can do my conjuration thing again, but I doubt it.
Let's see if I can do my conjuration. I doubt it.
Is one of you watching the stream? Because I can hear myself.
Not me.
Not me either.
And it's probably just lag between the mics. Come on, work. Nope, it's still glitched. I can't get my master conjuration magics. That upsets me.
Yeah, that would upset me as well, dude.
Oh well. Such is life. Do I want to do the Dawn Guard stuff now? Do I want to do the main quest?
Well, aren't you on a PC?
Yes, yes I am.
Can't you just give it to yourself?
You know, I could. I'd also have to look at the code to do it though. I could also give myself a bunch of money.
Guess
If
you
I
have to
wanted
work for it somehow.
Quit tempting me, Brian. I'm trying not to use stuff like this.
Not your fault that the game's broken.
I suppose.
I mean, if you just do it for that, I don't see anything wrong with it, honestly.
I'm gonna go to Riften and then possibly start the Dawnguard stuff. Riften's one of my favorite cities, by the way.
I can take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 14 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Brian said he had stuff to do.
I do. Well, I did. I've done it.
Sure.
I didn't get finished with my stuff until, oh, it was like 4 or something, I think it was. I don't remember.
So what you're saying is, you were done with your stuff about the time that people would have started arriving.
About the time that we would normally start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't have time to train or anything.
I suppose.
Well, Ben, I know you ain't gonna clean my house for me.
No, not at all.
Well, you also never even tried to ask him to either. Don't you want a sorcerer? It's just like me. Don't you want a mage that's just like me? Don't you?
Dark Brotherhood member. I was just tried to be assassinated by someone. He was
Oh, you haven't joined the Dark Brotherhood?
Argonian, and no, I had not joined it yet. I have only done the Mage's questline so far. I only started this character like 2 days ago. Oh, Astrid. I think you can get away with things. Have you done all that questline?
Which one?
Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
Past where I was going. You know, I should probably add something to the little stream thing. Just because I should have had that up there from the beginning, but I never did.
We don't know what you're talking about.
I know. I added spoilers for new players and big words and quotations on my description for the game. Because, yeah.
I've very kind of thought before.
Should have had that up there from the beginning, but I didn't think about it.
I feel like that would be an accurate
You
description.
here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is,
anything like this before.
Because, I mean, I've already
I
finished
hope you don't mind if I
Mages
walk up
Guild,
again.
and we were talking about the Dark Brotherhood and the end of that quest line and stuff, so... If somebody's new, they might...
Right.
Spoilers.
Yes. If somebody is new to the game in 2021. Right?
I mean, it's possible. Somebody that just didn't play and somebody finally got them to play.
Maybe like an 8-year-old or something like that.
I mean, I've known people who haven't played
Yeah,
Skyrim.
it's never played the game before. What? Are they even real people, though?
Not in my book, but I mean, that's just me.
Not in my book.
Oh.
Still haven't learned that.
Goodness gracious.
I'm just gonna give you like a nickname for part of the trend. Just be Gassy Boy.
Here, Tolan. The Vigilance and I were finished with
Gas
each other a
ball.
long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isram, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone.
Yay!
Dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to join the Dawn Guard.
Got a fire in your ability to kill vampires,
I'm gonna
eh?
join the vampires the first chance I get.
But look around. There's really not much to
That's
join
the spirit.
yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were
I
poking
really
around
don't
in.
see what the purpose
Seemed
of
to think it was
letting someone
related to
pick
these
up the
recent
fucking
vampire
baskets and
attacks.
shit is in this game.
About, what was it?
Supposedly
shit.
you can put buckets on people's heads and they can't see
That's
you.
it.
Or trying to sneak inside.
Why am I being attacked by fucking bandits
Sure
at
held some long
went
lost
to
vampire
fucking
I don't know if it works for
artifact of
baskets,
some
but-
college?
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram.
Okay,
He
real
was at the
fucking
hall
quick.
when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I
for...
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
Oh well.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
I tried to put a bucket on someone's head, it didn't work.
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
Alright, need to go over there. So, Dawnstar is... Check out the merchant chest while I'm here. Just because I'm a cheater and all that fun stuff. I mean, it's a feature.
By the gods, it's true,
It's a
isn't it?
feature.
The dragon has attacked Hydra.
And that is cheating back.
It's in the game. Shouldn't have made it accessible if they didn't want me to take things. Ugh, I need to get a house so I can offload all my crap.
Finally, it gives me a pickaxe. Jeez.
Why would you need a pickaxe?
Pick his teeth.
Hmm? That's why that turd was able to keep hitting his flames. Okay. I was draining his magicka. He had a staff of flames. Good thing I'm playing a dark elf, so I'm halfway immune to fire.
Yeah, dark elf vampire is always fun
Down.
because you get the resistance to fire and the immunity, so it's kind of a trade-off.
Oh, nice. I think that's why I went with Wood Elf on my first playthrough, because of the poison and disease stuff.
Or you could be a werewolf or a vampire. Then you don't get poison or disease anyway.
No.
Well, poison you still do, I think, but... Then there's the Ring of Hearsine for the werewolves. It lets you change at any point in time. It's fun. The Vampire Lord lets you change whenever you want to, so I enjoy it as well. You can get necklaces from the Dawnguard questline after you finish everything for the vampires to increase your abilities as the vampire. There's all kinds of fun stuff. Somebody just died and fell off the mountain.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole... Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way. Just stay out of my way.
Well, fine, be that way. I don't remember.
But there's not a way to, like, restore books, like the ruined books.
That'd be neat.
Yeah. Actually give them a fucking purpose to putting the ruined books as a pick-upable item.
So a Vigilant of Stendar fell off of the mountain. Interesting. That is where I need to go, though. Or do I want to do this? I don't remember this quest. You know what? Why not? Let's do this quest while I'm here. Yeah, got decapitated.
No match at all.
a sad day.
Oh.
I know, right? That's what I was just thinking. No more head.
It's most unfortunate.
I do live a most unfortunate life, friend.
Oh, well, same.
Doors barred from the other side. Brief intermission. Everything can still be heard and said. I just need to do something real quick. All good. Back to the ding.
Boss went down there? Today?
Yeah, he's after Regier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got bad feeling. Something's just felt wrong down there lately.
Now you sound crazy. The cat. What about Bill?
Killed them all. I really need a better chair.
Someone.
Need to get me a better chair.
Probably a good idea.
Especially if I'm gonna be doing this.
I mean, I would definitely recommend a nice chair. Get
Thinking something nice and cushy.
ergonomics is really what's important.
That's a nice view.
You said it as Nocturne of the Daedric Mistress. Is that the nice one? Right. And I'm on the Xbox 360, so my load screens are actually like they stick around for a moment.
Right. Yeah, I was talking to Brian earlier about the whole solid-state drive thing. It's like, good God. Such a difference. My loading screens are maybe 10 seconds
I do not have a loading screen at all. Like, I instantly go in and out.
Nice. You got the
It's
open
amazing.
cities or whatever thing?
Nope.
No?
No, it's just the best. And that's with all my mods.
What you got going that's got you moving that fast?
I feel like most of it has to do with the fact that I'm using that solid state drive that goes directly to the motherboard, but I also have
possibly.
a very powerful CPU. I think it's like among AMD, it's like top 20, I think, at least. And
finally,
my RAM is pretty quick too.
The cat.
My
Not
GPU
here.
is old as fuck though. I need a new GPU.
I just bought mine pre-built.
You've seen my GPU, haven't you? Yeah.
I've seen it. I hadn't looked into any of the specs or anything.
What I said you've seen. I didn't know you were a computer guy.
Oh, yeah. That's what I went to school for.
I have no idea you went to school.
Because he's Nick Burns, your company's computer guy. First to fix your problems, and then he's gonna make fun of you. Have neither one of you seen those skits?
I wasn't entirely paying attention, but it didn't sound familiar.
There's Jimmy Fallon, who played a character called Nick Burns, the company's computer guy. And, like, he was just, like, this asshole tech guy that no one ever wanted to, like, call on, but, like, he was the only tech guy that they had. And he would just, like, berate them about, like, some of the littlest shit that they couldn't do.
That is awesome.
It's hilarious.
I mean,
Like, one of them, like, it needed to, like, reboot their computer, and it played, like, the Windows tune, the dum, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as, like, he like, did the whole, like, hit a few keys, it makes that noise, and he goes, done! There you go.
Right.
Like, his sign-off, like, at the end of every episode, as he's leaving the room, and he, like, oh yeah, by the way, you're welcome. Like, as he's walking out.
That is pretty good. Like, of all people, you guys should know the whole tech problems thing with what you guys work with. Or, well, Brian and Dak and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Brian.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bitch.
Yeah, I'm certified in Office and hardware.
I'm certified in Office.
Nice.
I'm like one class away from having my PC repair certification, but I hadn't decided to go back for that yet.
Dude, if you're that close, you might as well. Even if you don't get a job with something like that, it still look good on a resume.
Right. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was going back to the whole vampire quest thing. Just found that random quest and decided to do it.
The Dawn Guard.
Exactly. Dawn Guard.
Yeah, so when I load, it's just like I blink and then it's there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I said 10 seconds, but that was like the worst one that I've had. Generally, it's really quick.
Worst one that I've had? I'm really...
Excuse me up this mountain.
I love the climb mechanic in Skyrim.
Isn't it great? Yeah, it's a feature.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely.
Just mash the hell out of the button.
Exactly.
And occasionally move your joysticks or your mouse around until you get up there.
Correct. And now I've got this place unlocked on my map. Let's go to the Standing Stone just because I feel like it. I don't even remember what Standing Stone this one is. Okay, a dragon. Land, Mr. Dragon, die.
Man, why is my conjuration not fucking better?
What are you trying to do?
Like I've tried just summoning just conjuring that wolf, ghost wolf or whatever. That doesn't level it. I've tried summoning weapons or conjuring weapons. That doesn't work. By raising dead.
Conjuring stuff should work. It just
Well, I think what it's probably or a mod. Maybe the things like intellectualistic damage. Because I mean, it hasn't really good. I've checked after every time like that, and it doesn't move. Usually, if it's just even slightly
I don't know. I just use the soul trap thing I don't remember how I used to level it. Favorite shouts. Mr. Freezy Freeze. Same thing that permanently freezes you from the freaking throat of the world from the Greybeards. And yes, it's permanent.
The what?
The Greybeards, if you attack them, one of them uses the ice form shout, and you're frozen. And from what I can tell, it does not wear off.
Nice.
And I let the game set for like an hour at one point.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like
So, BA against vampires, because they all have burning weapons. like how the vampire armor looks too. It's so much better on chicks though.
Aha! Yeah, I think whatever I conjure has to do damage.
Has to do what?
Yeah, like the bound battle axes. The bound battle axes, I know you have to like do some damage with. With the bound weapons. I don't know if you have to get kills, but at least. But no.
Also, you should get a proportionate amount of
Yeah,
XP
I started
depending upon
to-
what the level of the spell is as well. Like, apprentice, expert, novice, such.
Such going and forthwith.
Exactly. He knows what's going on. He knows all the stuff and things. Murder them all. Thou shalt not pass. Oh. I do like the way the armor looks.
There can be no other end.
And then there's Mr. Vampire. Master Vampire. Murders the big old
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate for him.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me. I believe you, Vigilant.
The challenger is near.
Run away so I don't get killed by those giants.
I murdered a giant last night so that I could conjure my soul trap thing. Oh look, let's touch this thing. Owie! Ow. Why would I do such a thing? Love how they did the 3D effects in the DLC for this game.
3D effects.
Like Dawn Guard stuff and Free Serana, how the floor sinks in, or how in the Dragonborn DLC Hermaeus Mora's realm shifts a lot. Hello.
Where is... Who sent you here?
Oh shit! I didn't see my health go down that fast.
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
Damn, that's gonna rewind me a long ways.
Yes. That's... But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Simone, beautiful, let's get you home.
Jeez, I've murdered you a lot.
Murder them girdles.
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
Bless you.
I thank you.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
This feels like the I was starting to worry. She says like she thinks I don't know where I'm going. I've only done this a million times.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. I knew I heard something.
No macho.
Keep your eyes open.
The challenger is near.
Bad.
Are you prepared for your death?
Suck 'em. That game, huh? What about ice?
Bum 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 bum. Dude, I just killed the thing that fucking summoned you. Die already.
Takes a second sometimes.
Yeah, like the thing, the necromancer that summoned this skeleton died before the summoning actually completed it.
Interesting. Oh, I had pot in my inventory. Oh, and a skull. And a wooden bowl. Oh, right under my inventory. Is everything in here dead? Good.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Alright, let's go. Got to go all the way up there. So that's not gonna be fun. I guess closest thing solitude.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You know, this was such a worse tactic whenever I actually
First
had to
time
wait
to
for loading
Solitude?
screens.
Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Teleport to Whiterun and then take a carriage wherever I want to go. At the very least discover Solitude real quick.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak for Rick.
Yay,
Did you
solitude.
turn Uncle Rog here? How come
You know, one thing I hate, or that I miss about Oblivion?
What's that?
Not being able to enchant your arrows.
Was that a thing in Oblivion?
Yep, you can enchant arrows and your bow, and just do insane amount of damage. Oh yeah, it was broken as hell. And then you could just make your own spells and stuff too.
Oh, I love making spells. That was one of my favorite things.
So delightful.
Oh, I love making.
That was also in Morrowind.
Don't fuss that.
My favorite house in Oblivion was the one in Anvil. Had a nice secret room and a nice little story to it. It was great.
Who the hell are you? I want to be on the right side.
It's 9:40. I think I might get off here shortly, bud.
Alright.
Or guys. Yeah.
Something keeps making a notification noise, and I'm wondering what it is.
It might be someone's phone.
I don't know. Seems like it might be my headset. It's probably getting decently low battery. It's only been like 3 days since I tried to charge it.
That'll do it.
I was hoping to run it to death, though, because you're supposed to train a battery. Supposedly.
I thought that was bad for it.
Supposedly, one of the things you're supposed to do when you first get something is charge it all the way and run it till it dies. And it trains the battery to last longer, or just how it's supposed to work. I don't know. It's just one of the things that I've heard.
Yeah, I think I've heard that too. I've also heard like multiple, like repetitively completely draining it and charging it completely is bad for it as well.
I hadn't heard much of
Because
that.
it just, what happens is like when you're charging it, it just takes more energy or more effort for it to charge fully. Kind of like getting up to light speed. You know, the closer to light speed you get, the more energy you gotta put into it. And that's bad
Interesting
for it.
analogy, but yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Full of crazy little analogies.
From what I had heard, it was mainly the thing that hurts the battery is trying to use it while charging it. Is another thing.
And then it's rude because I've had my phone for a long ass time. I really haven't any problems. Not with my battery.
It also depends on the battery sometimes. Because my last one that I had lasted forever, and it never actually got less and less as it should usually does. I think they're just getting better at making batteries.
Oh, that's for sure. That's definitely a technology they're researching heavily into.
You know how a rechargeable battery works?
It just moves the electron to the other side of the battery.
Yeah. Yeah. And the charge is basically it's moving those ions, and when you recharge it, it oxidizes and basically ionizes the metal in it, or takes the oxidation off of it. It's the oxidation that makes it lower in charge.
Okay. Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I've heard oxidation is really bad for batteries. So, that makes sense. All the sense. So much sense you take the thing and cash it.
Cash your sense.
Do you need something?
Where do I get my first conjuration spell at? Do I have to go all the way to the Mage College before I get one?
Usually the tavern. Usually the tavern that you get your first claw at has a conjuration spell.
That's a good point.
For sale.
I wanted to thank you. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything. Once we're inside, just
I am
keep
way
quiet
past
for
that.
a bit. Let me take the lead.
A lot of the main general stores might
I
have
almost,
some.
I almost got killed by a saber cat just now.
Whole Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I said almost.
I'm proud of you.
But I killed it with fire.
That's how it's supposed to work. Kill it with fire.
I killed it with fire and lightning though. So.
Serana? Is that truly
fire and brimstone?
I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's sake, tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
But of course, you're a reclusive cannibal cult.
Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No, we are Vam. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood.
This guy over
Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals.
just like
I will
looked
spare your
sideways,
life
took
this
his
once,
cup,
but you
and
will be
poured it on the
banished
side of
from
his
this
head.
hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold
Nice.
the power. That I offer. Now, make your choice.
I will accept and become a
Be
vampire
still.
lord. Bite me.
Alrighty then.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
I am ready to learn about
With my guidance, you will
powers.
become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Figure out how to use my favorites menu again.
In this form, you can drain the life from
Alright,
your
guys, I'm gonna call
foes
it.
with your right
Alright,
hand.
night, buddy.
Alright, buddy.
With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic
I
to
guess,
raise the dead. You
and
can
I
also
will
call upon
catch
the powers of
you.
night to turn into a swarm of
I
bats
don't know what I'll
and
see next,
reappear
bud.
some distance away.
I'm gonna be trying
Should
to
you
stream
run
as
out
much
of
as possible,
magic,
so probably
you
pretty
can
well every day after
descend to
work
the
I'll be on
ground and fight as the beasts
Nice.
do. Do so
Is that gonna be your new
and
thing?
we will
Yeah, probably.
continue.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, I got school starting up next week,
You are weaker while
and
on the ground
then I'm
because
going to
you
be out of
cannot
town
access the blood
next week as
magic.
well, so
However,
it'll be
the night
interesting.
powers are still yours to
You're not gonna
command,
be for magic next
and your
week either, are you?
claws are still formidable weapons. Over
Well,
time,
yeah, I'm not going to be here,
your
but
powers will grow in
Skylar will be here, though.
and you will find new ways to use your
Should
I
be.
guess I'll just have to deal with Skylar.
It's really hard to laugh and yawn at the same time.
I have yet to try.
There is much to learn.
Alright,
But
Dane,
if
I'll catch you later,
master
bud.
the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know.
So
Slaying
Oh, that's cool,
mortals
nice.
with your life drain grants you
On
new
Skyrim?
night powers and blood magic.
Are you
I keep a stable of
are you
thralls
using a
in the
controller?
castle should you need to feed like the base of
Okay.
vampires to
Then I don't
stay
know how to do it.
That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need
Why is my phone
I have a
15%?
task that will test your
I'm not fucking using
At
it.
first, do you have any questions?
Were you using it for the stream?
No.
Good. Go and speak
I
to
was using it.
Karen Marethi.
I mean, I used it
Tell him
earlier
it is
to
time.
video chat on Facebook Messenger with my sister for like 2 hours, but even after that, I was still at like 40%. And then, hi bud. And since then, I haven't used my phone really for anything. And now it's at 15%. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Weird. I guess now I gotta figure out how to do the freaking favorites menu. Favorites. Q, that's what it is. Got it. Wonderful. And I was actually thinking about getting off here too, actually. Because I am getting a little tired and I gotta work tomorrow.
What the
Yeah, that's understandable.
I will go ahead and save my game. Go ahead and close my stream. And probably head out for the night.
Probably